According to the latest data from the International Monetary Fund, India's nominal gross domestic product, GDP, may surpass Japan's by 2025, making it the fourth largest economy globally, 1 year earlier than previously predicted. The IMF's latest forecast indicates that India's GDP growth rate will reach 6.8% in 2024, while Japan's is only 0.9%. Based on this forecast, India would not surpass Japan next year. However, the exchange rate between the two currencies plays a crucial role when converting their GDP into dollars. By 2025, India's nominal GDP will reach $4.3398 trillion, while Japan's nominal GDP will be $4.3104 trillion. The depreciation of the yen appears to have diminished Japan's economy when measured in dollars, hastening its decline in rankings. In 2023, despite Japan's economy achieving a growth of 1.9%, its GDP in dollar terms significantly declined. This was due to the substantial depreciation of the yen against the dollar, leading to a drop in the yen's exchange rate. As a result, Japan's GDP was surpassed by Germany, dropping to the fourth position globally. If Japan's GDP is surpassed by India, its global ranking will fall to fifth place. Nominal GDP is the value of all goods and services produced in a year calculated at current market prices. It includes price changes of goods and services, reflecting the economic activity level of a country or region. Nominal GDP is more susceptible to fluctuations in market prices compared to real GDP. According to Nikkei Asia, since the beginning of 2023, the Indian rupee has largely remained unchanged against the dollar due to intervention by the Reserve Bank of India, with the current exchange rate at approximately 83 rupees per dollar. In its report on India last December, the IMF pointed out that the Indian government's intervention in the currency market may have exceeded the necessary level. The Reserve Bank of India countered, stating that the IMF made erroneous analyses based solely on short-term exchange rate trends. In fact, without considering exchange rate factors, India surpassing Japan and Germany in the near future is only a matter of time, but the significant depreciation of the yen may accelerate this process. The IMF predicts that by 2027, India's GDP will surpass Germany's to reach $5.287 trillion, becoming the world's third largest economy. On August 15th last year, Indian Prime Minister Modi, while attending India's Independence Day celebrations and delivering a speech, assured the Indian people that in the next 5 years, India would face unprecedented economic development, becoming the world's third largest economy, second only to the United States and China. During the 77th Independence Day celebrations at the Red Fort, Modi expressed his vision for India's future. He declared that by 2047, the year marking India's 100th year of independence, the nation would achieve developed country status.
2047 में जब हमारे देश की आजादी के 100 साल होंगे और हम देश को विकसित भारत बनाना चाहते हैं, लेकिन भारत विकसित तभी होगा जब गांव विकसित होगा और इसलिए हर गांव का संकल्प बनना चाहिए कि 2047 के पहले.
The Prime Minister's speech outlined a forward-looking perspective, underlining the government's commitment to leveraging India's capabilities and resources to achieve the goal of becoming a developed nation by 2047. The Reserve Bank of India expects the real GDP to grow by 7% in the fiscal year 2024. However, despite the expansion of India's middle class, the nominal per capita GDP is currently only around $2,000, which is about 1/5 of China's level and just approaching that of Bangladesh. For Japan, its status as an economic powerhouse is also being challenged by emerging economies. Recently, the yen exchange rate experienced significant depreciation in the New York foreign exchange market, with the dollar briefly reaching 158.10 yen, hitting near-year lows. Japan's economic woes are not only due to the depreciation of the yen, but also because of declining population and economic growth rates, which are structural issues the country is facing. According to Goldman Sachs, by 2075, Japan will fall to the 12th position globally, lagging behind countries like Indonesia, Brazil, and Nigeria. Looking ahead, China, the United States, and India are poised to be the top three global economies in the long term. However, for India to catch up with China and the United States, the challenge is immense, as China's GDP has already reached $17.66 trillion, the United States $27.36 trillion, while India's is only $3.57 trillion, indicating a vast disparity. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thank you for watching.